guys? TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back to another episode of Hacker Trolling, a series where we go around my server, and here's where we change it up a bit, skyregions.net, and look around for the evil hackers, the cheaters, the evildoers, and we make sure they are trolled and punished for what they have done. Today's episode is a special episode here on skyregions.net. It's my brand new Skyblock server. If you don't know about it, people are loving it, dude. It's always overflowed, and we're working on expanding it right now. And it's not going to be like this permanently. It's just a special episode. We will be back on the Archon for the next episode, which is, of course, my faction server. With that being said, last episode, I always ask you guys, should the hacker in the featured episode, should they be banned or not? And last episode, we messed with World Edit a little bit. And a comment from Just Shadow sums up a large opinion. Rusher, people know the codes to his vault. The World Edit wand showed them. And I thought this comment, along with others, meant he should not be banned. This alone, and he was aware of this, he did have to he had to move his base before anything, so that it was safe. So he was forced to move his entire Sky Vault, which I think, plus all the trolling we did, that is enough punishment for him, and lots of you agree that as well. He is not and will not be banned from the Archon. Now today, before we get started, we are going to be messing with World Edit a little bit more. Today is kind of just a makeshift episode. Lots goes on, and I just kind of roll with it as we go, and it turns into a really fun and unique day for us. But I will ask you guys, in Hacker Trolling, what do you want to see next? I love this series. You guys love this series. Honestly, it's debatably probably the biggest series on this channel. You guys love it, man, and I love doing it. It's just I want to make sure I'm doing what you want to see. So I've got a few more ideas. I've always got ideas flowing in. But hearing your ideas, a lot of you are smarter than me. So in the comments down below, make sure you leave an idea. What do you want to see in an upcoming Hacker Trolling episode? Who do you want us to target? What do you want us to do? How do you want us to do it? I guess, how do you want me to do it? I kind of do these almost solo now, it's turned into, which is totally fine. But let me know in the comments down below. With that being said, here we go. skyregions.net. Thanks for being here. Touch that like button if you enjoyed. Join the Rushers by subscribing if you're new around here. And I hope you're having a good day. Let's do some Hacker Trolling. Moving on to the first ever hacker here on skyregions.net, baby. So, here's where we're at. This guy, the No Cheat Plus, basically how I find these hackers, the plugin, it's going nuts over this guy. He is using a plugin, or not a plugin, a hack called Fast Break, where you can break things extremely quickly. He's actually using something we have never seen. I've never seen before in my life until now, but most of you probably have. It's an automatic cobblestone generator. So it's faster than a generator. So how it works, there must be like multiple cobblestone generators up there, and then it's running on a clock, and I guess a piston just continuously pushes blocks down, and this guy here, Mystical Eye Legend, he just he sits here and mines. And looking in his inventory, it seems like he's definitely AFK. He's got it set up where it drops cobble, it drops stone, and he picks up just now iron, diamonds, and emeralds. So he's making a lot of money, right? He's killing it here on Sky Regions. But is he cheating? So here is the debate. If he's standing there with, let's say, his left click on his mouse taped down, where he could just continuously mine, I don't classify that as cheating, I don't think. I don't really know, but either way, that's not hacking. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to TP this guy out. Again, I'm almost positive he's AFK, and I'm just going to call him out straight up, you're hacking. And hopefully he admits it to me, because if he says he's just holding it down, we don't really have any proof. The only proof is if he would admit it to me straight up. So we'll see how that works out, and then we will go on from there. He's actually got like a pretty nice island here, which is going to make it a lot easier to do some trolling. But alright, let's TP this guy over here. So what we're going to do is, I guess we'll put a block here, and TPO here, Mystical Legend. Mystical never came back online, but I found another person, Mastermind, and his situation is exactly the same. It's basically the exact same. So now it's we're just looking around now. So we've got Mastermind here. He was just mining here, and I'm seeing if he's hacking or not. He may actually just be AFK mining. We'll get into it a little bit here. I was watching him for about 5 to 10 minutes. Again, same situation, and he was only doing it for a few minutes. Let's see if he was actually using any type of hack. Again, the plugin no cheat said he was, but sometimes it can be a little off. And ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So I just messaged and I said the plugin on the server picked you up for hacking. If you admit to it now, the consequences will be less. And he said, okay, I admit. So Mastermind, now that we know he is a hacker again, I know it's not mystical. We'll deal with him some other time. Probably off camera I'll have to deal with him. But he actually got kicked for AFKing, so he will be back at some other point. But this man right here, exact same situation, was doing what he was doing. And now it's time, now that we know he's actually a hacker, it's time for the trolling. And he seems to be a nice guy. He's cooperating so far. So let's just say this. Is this your base? Is the first thing I've said to him. And now that we've got him as a hacker, it's time to get to work. Yes, it is, he said. All right. Now, what should we say? Is it just yours? Let's see this. So that being said, what I'm going to do first of all, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully he doesn't notice, is you guys enjoyed the world edit. And actually, yeah, is it just yours? Yes, it's mine. So it's just his base, which makes it really good. So he's built all of this on his own. Again, big shout out to this guy for playing, but unfortunately we're gonna have to do some things to you here in a second. So we're going to use the world edit today. It's gonna be a little bit different, but we are going to mess with his base a little bit. Before we do that, though, we are going to, we're going to make sure we have a copy of this thing so that I don't, I don't totally screw everything up and ruin this guy's base. So I just copied all of his base. I'm going to go paste it somewhere else, and then I'll come back and we can begin the trolling and see how he reacts. This guy cannot get in a call. He is with his family right now, and his microphone isn't working too well. Believe me, I wish we could have gotten him in a call. Everything's set up. Now, what do we do is the question. So again, I can ruin everything, dude. So I'm gonna start with the blocks he is standing on now. What can we turn this into? Maybe not this. Let's he just saw the wood chest or the wooden whatever this thing is. Let's start with this thing right here. This looks very fancy, this little device right here. How about we set this right to 0, dude, and see what happens. So today is using the world edit, the wand, to slowly take away what this man has. And I kind of want, I wish he was in the call right now. He's just saying, oh, in chat. Well, because I gotta, I like to ask questions and stuff, and when they're not in the call, it's a little bit harder. But hey, we can't always have the hackers in the call. Sometimes it doesn't work out with their microphone, etc. I just said to him, let's play a game. And here's what we are going to do. I'm kind of just rolling with things as I come up with them right now. But we are going to set all of this to TNT. Oh, and it already blew up. No, that wasn't a good call. Undo, quick. Okay, I think we're okay. And actually, I don't know does TNT even blow up, dude? This is weird for me because we're not doing hacker trolling on TheArchon right now. I'm learning new stuff about my own server. We are going to play this game I'm talking about. All right, Mastermind. Let me TP him up here. There he goes. He's out of it now. So TNT doesn't actually blow up, but we can see if he hits it. So let me explain the game to him. I told him if any of this TNT sets off, I will have to delete the base. Now, I am fully aware the TNT will not delete the base, but I will delete the base myself. So think of it as a minefield. He said, so it's my job to prevent that. As soon as I placed the TNT, he's like, he sent me a message. Again, I really wish we had his real reaction, but hey, you can't win them all, dude. So, we are going to give you a bow. I will give you a bow. You will be forced to shoot straight in the air. If it lands, game over. Okay. So let's see. So I am going to give him a, I guess a flame bow is what I'll have to give him. I just gave him the bow, flame one, infinity one, and he's shooting. I think he's shooting the wrong way. I think he just cheated. Mastermind, you gotta throw it in the air, man. Shoot straight up. Good luck. So again, he could use his body to block, or I don't know if they actually go perfectly straight up. I'm probably gonna go underneath here to try and see his bow shot, dude, and see what happens. There it is, there it is, there it is! Okay. Is he gonna be able to block it? Let's see! Oh, and it went straight on him, it went straight on. I can end up just rapidly killing this guy, dude. He almost killed himself. Alright, that's the first challenge. It's gonna get harder. GG, first challenge complete. I just explained the next game to him, and now I will explain it to you. The next one I've created here is kind of a target practice. He must shoot straight up through this hole, and it will have, well, not straight up, he's got to angle it a little bit, because if he does straight up, it will come right back through. And then he's got to, I should also tell him, I will tell him to move out of the way after shot. So he cannot block it himself. He must make it go through the bottom and then land on the outside, because if it doesn't land here, it's going to end up hitting the TNT, and bye-bye goes his base. Eventually, he will lose, and he will lose his base. Yes, I should tell him to go. Here we go. Mastermind, I wish you the best of luck, my friend. There he goes. Bow goes up. Let's follow it. He actually might. Oh, that's looking too bad. That's looking too bad. And that is a loss. You lose part of your base. Oh, this is getting savage. Okay, so he loses a part of his base. I'll take away half of his base. That's exactly what I'll do. I'll go right here, and we'll go up to the top, and we'll world edit out half of his base. That's how this game is going to work. /set 0, and it's all gone, dude. Actually, I gotta do more than that. I gotta go further this way, dude. Somewhere over, what, like here, // up 1, and / set 0, dude. And ladies and gentlemen, he is slowly watching his base disappear. I will now tell him what's going on. Of course, at the end, I will give him his base back, but he doesn't know this just yet. So now I will say, part of your base is gone. Fail again, and more will be destroyed. Look at him looking at this. Oh, this is good. This is good trolling, ladies and gentlemen. He did a broken heart emoji. Everything we have right now, this world edit game I've created, all has to do with the TNT. Mastermind, do not die on me just yet. Should I block the water on him? No, that's not gonna work. I tried. All right, Mastermind, get up here. Let's, we gotta come up with another game. So next thing on our list, I have explained the next one to him, and I will explain it to you as well. Mastermind now stands on that platform, and he has to hit me with one bow and arrow shot. He is allowed to miss, but if he misses and hits a piece of TNT, that is a loss. If he hits me and wins, well, if he hits me and wins, that's a win. But, so again, he's allowed to miss. So he's allowed as many chances as he wants to hit me, but if he hits one piece of TNT before he hits me, then it is a loss, and another big chunk of his base will be removed. So basically, I said in brackets, you should probably aim high, because you can see here, if he misses high, then it's obviously going to go over the TNT and he gets another shot. But if he misses low, he could hit me, or he could hit this backboard, and that counts as a loss. So I gave him a little bit of leeway here. If he misses high, then he's going to be able to keep going. All right, let me go into GMS. What is he saying? What if it goes out like past the TNT into the void? All right, let me clarify this. Then you get another chance. All right, I'll say good luck. You are playing for 40% of your base. This guy's so happy, man. In chat, he's like, oh, okay, smiley face. He's being really cool about it, which is good, though. He's not freaking out or anything, which I guess is a good thing. Okay, here we go, and I guess he's got the X eyes now. He's freaking out a bit. All right, let's tell him to go. So obviously I have to dodge. Mastermind, you can shoot in 3 seconds. All right, here we go. Keep moving, Rush. Keep moving. Is he going to hit me? Is he going to hit me? Oh, 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 and he missed. Look at how high he went. Look at how high he went. He's aiming so high. It's gonna, see, the thing is, even if he oh, that was close. Even if he lines up with me correctly, I'm gonna move in a little bit. I'm moving in. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this guy. This is nuts, dude. This is nuts. Because even if he... Oh, that was close. If he hits me right, like on the side to side, he has to make sure he doesn't go over. Oh, and there it is! He missed! He missed! R.I.P., he said. R.I.P. Alright, let's do the part here in front of him. Oh, Lord. This is just absolutely savage, man. Oh, my God. Here we go, dude. I'm looking for his messages in chat. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna do, I would get off of that piece right there, buddy. Slash TPO here, mastermind. He's trying to save his stuff, set 0. And you could say goodbye to everything in front of you, dude. Including the chest. I think this will be the one that ticks him right off, dude. And we'll break all this. And that's it. Oh my God, this is just a savage play. Look at him. He's just sitting there sad, man. He's just sitting there sad. Let's ask him some questions. I said, do you feel like you deserve this? And he said, yes, sir. I gotta say, guys, this is the most respectful hacker I've ever seen. He's making me feel bad, man. But we will do one more challenge to play for the rest of his island. Look at this. World editing out his base little by little. Just an absolute savage play. Ladies and gentlemen, the final challenge in today's episode is a 1v1 bow battle between me and him. Full iron, power 1, infinity 1, and only bows. That's all that is allowed. Myself versus Mastermind. He already knows if I win, he keeps the rest of his base. If he wins, sorry, then, or if I win, I get rid of the rest of his base, and if he wins, he keeps the rest of his base. That is what is going down. I will tell him now to get to his side. Get to your side. Good luck, dude. So Mastermind goes over there, and it's him and I. So I gotta count this down. I hope I don't lose this, dude. Let me go. Mastermind, 5, 4, 3. If he takes a cheap shot at me while I'm typing, I'm gonna be seriously pissed. Here we go. Go. All right, here we do. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's bowing at me, buddy. Here's bowing. Oh, look at him go. Where's he gonna stop? Where's he gonna stop? Oh, I'm missing big bow shots right now. I'm missing big bow shots. No, dude, I'm freaking out. He's gonna beat me. I think he's gonna be. No one's hit a bow shot yet, dude. Wait, is there any PvP enabled? I just realized. There's no. Well, that's a fail of an idea right there. Scratch what we just tried. Same rules apply. 1v1, but we're doing a spleef battle. I just messaged him if he's ready. He said yes with a sad face. I will message him now. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Make sure he's moving. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. So remember, it's all in this. Oh, dude, he's dying. I think he's lagging already. I think he's going to fall in. I think his frames are going down. Look at him go. He's on the run. I'm chasing him. He's going to lag back and come and get me. I know he is. Look at this man go. He's struggling. He's struggling. Oh, I see you, man. I see you, man. I'm getting him in a little area. I'm trapping him. I'm doing circles around him. Oh, he's done. He's in trouble. I think I got him. I got him. Mastermind, today you die, my friend. I'll TP him back up. I don't know if he'll actually live through this. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Hacker Troll. I guess we're not done just yet. Let's get him back up here first, though. And TPO him. Let's TP him up so he can witness what is about to go down. There he is. And let's finish this base off. Today has been absolutely ruthless, I feel like, dude. Holy Lord, has it been ruthless. We've been going at this guy. It's time for him to see / set 0. He said GG, and now he watches the rest of his base get destroyed. Super lag died, but good game. He's being super respectful, though, which is good, because when they're respectful and they're nice, you guys usually give them less of a punishment. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, of course, I do have a home / home. Where is it, dude? Home. Copy. There is my home. right here, I have his same base, perfectly okay. It's perfectly fine. He has no idea, and I am giving it completely how it was beforehand. So I'm literally going to copy and paste it back in the exact same block for block place as before the episode started. So with that being said, it's up to you guys. Today he has been trolled. That was a huge part of his punishment, is torturing this guy and trolling him and messing with him. He thinks that his base is now destroyed. Of course, that isn't actually the case. So in the comments section down below, should this man, mastermind, should he be banned? Should he not be banned? Why or why not? Leave it in the comments down below of this video, and make sure to leave your ideas for what you want to see next, whether it's on the Archon or Sky regions, how you want the hackers to be punished, and what we should do, and who we should go after, and how we should do it. What do you want to see in the hacker trolling episodes? I can't wait to hear. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, touch that like button if you enjoyed. Join the Rusher by subscribing. Make sure you stay up to date on hacker trolling episodes and other videos on my channel. And other than that, have yourself a good day. Talk to y'all later. Goodbye.